don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the...
Hey, family. Welcome back to another episode on Grieve, Grow, and Glow. And if you are new here, my name is Sherry, and this is a space where we talk about grief, healing, self-care, faith, growth, and learning how to find joy again after life changes you. Today's video is honestly just going to be a real conversation from my heart. This month has always been emotional for me. It's the month that I lost Matthew. Matthew's date of death and birthday is next week. And even after 19 years, this time of year still feels different. I think people just assume that after so many years has passed, the emotions completely disappear. It doesn't, right? Certain dates still bring on the emotions. His birthday, the anniversary of his death, the memories. It can be a lot. And I've noticed that this month always makes me feel, reflect on his life, the love, healing, and where I'm at emotionally. What's different now is that the emotions aren't always dark anymore. I always reflect on the good times, seeing Matthew smiling and dancing, our late night chats with Heinekens and apple martinis. We love spending quality time together. Sometimes it gets emotional, but they're good emotions. It's gratitude, it's reflection, it's appreciation for the love we shared. And honestly, I'm so grateful that God allowed me to experience that kind of love. Everyone doesn't get that opportunity. Even though our time together was cut short, it was meaningful. And I think one thing Matthew taught me was that there are still good men out there. He taught me what it feels like to be loved correctly, to feel safe, to feel cared for and valued. And that's something I'll always be thankful for, because everybody doesn't get to experience that kind of love. Sometimes I sit and think about how losing him changed the entire direction of my life. And if I'm being completely honest, one thing I wrestle with emotionally over the years is wondering why God took him, but still hasn't given me my husband. I've always been in relationships. I'm not a dater. This is new territory for me that I don't like, if I'm being completely honest. This is probably one of the most vulnerable things I could admit, because there were times I questioned myself. Like, am I doing something wrong? Am I not ready yet? Am I too guarded? Too independent? Did grief make me push love away without realizing it? I think isolation forced me to really sit down and spend a lot of time alone, a lot of time reflecting, a lot of time working on me emotionally. And honestly, I needed it. And God knew I needed it as well, right? Because one thing I realized about myself is that in relationships, I had a habit of holding things in. I will stay quiet. I will bottle up my emotions, avoid saying how I truly felt. And then eventually, boom, everything would explode all at once and I'd go in, right? But healing forced me to confront that. It forced me to stop pretending that I was okay when I wasn't. It forced me to communicate better with myself. And I think sometimes when we pray for love, marriage, companionship, God first has to heal certain parts of us before sending the next chapter. It's not to punish us, but It's to prepare us. And I'm learning that singleness is not a punishment either. Child, it took me a while to realize that. Okay. I know social media can make people feel behind in life. You see engagements, announcements, marriages, families, people posting relationship goals every day. And sometimes that can make you question your own journey, because it makes me question it, right? But I'm learning that there is purpose even in this season too. This season has taught me how to sit with myself, how to enjoy my own company to heal emotionally, how to create this podcast without any knowledge. But it helped me to block out the noise because this is my safe space. It taught me how to rest, how to pour back into Sherry, right? And this is something I want to encourage anybody watching this message who feels lonely, discouraged in this singleness season. Use this time to grow, to heal, and to become emotionally whole. Travel. Create new memories. Take yourself out. I love solo dates. It's a form of self-care, and I do it all the time. Start new hobbies. Go to therapy. I 1000% encourage this. This has helped me, and I'm still on my journey. Pray. God knows exactly what you need. Journal your thoughts. Learn yourself all over again, right? Because healing is not just about somebody else. It's about becoming the healthiest version of yourself emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And I think for so long I viewed being alone as something negative. But now I see it differently. Isolation made me reflect. It made me mature emotionally. It made me realize certain patterns I needed to change within myself. And growth requires honesty. Sometimes we only focus on what hurts us. But healing also requires us to acknowledge where we need to improve. And I'm proud of myself for doing that work. I'm proud that I didn't stay bitter. I'm proud that I still believe in love. I'm proud that everything I survived, my heart is still open to receiving love again someday. Because honestly, grief could have hardened me forever. But instead, it made me more compassionate. It made me more intentional about my needs, more appreciative of real connections. And although this month is emotional for me, I feel peace. And that's something I don't take for granted. So if you're watching this and you're grieving, healing, waiting, rebuilding, or feeling lonely in this season, please don't give up on yourself. Your life still has purpose. Your story still matters. And this season will not last forever. Continue growing, continue healing, and continue to become the best version of yourself. And trust that what God has for you will arrive in His time. Thanks, guys, for listening and supporting me through this journey. It has been a tough one, okay? And if this video has touched you in any way, leave a comment. I love to hear what season of life you're currently navigating through, right? And please share. Please like the video so YouTube can push this out to people that really needs to hear this message, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and be a part of Grieve, Grow, and Grow. We have fun over here, okay? And remember, even through grief, healing and happiness is still possible. I'll see you guys on the next video. It's your girl, Sherry. Deuces.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same.